Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the Deluxe X-Changer from lupinranger versus patranger. This is actually a very unique versus vehicle. I actually do really like this, and I'm very late into these reviews. Also, a lot of people have been complaining, oh, the thieves have been getting too much stuff. They shouldn't get any of the patranger vehicles. Honestly, I don't really care because A, they're thieves, that's what they do, and B, I'm not going to, have this show ruined for me just because of a minor thing. Because it kind of just, the whole thing kind of seems trivial compared to everything else the show has to offer. Yeah, they have to sell toys, but it's not that big a deal. So we'll take a look at the box and then the changer. So you'll notice right off that this advertises two rangers. That's because this actually belongs to a person that can turn into two different rangers. When he is a thief, he is Lupin X. When he's a cop, he's Patron X. His real name is Noel. Now you're probably thinking, wait, isn't that a girl's name? Now, I could be pronouncing this wrong because somebody corrected me in how I pronounce the main protagonist of Kamen Rider Kiva. Sorry, dude, I still can't pronounce his name. But the thing about it is that I think because he's French, it is spelled Noel, not Noelle, or however the female spelling of it. So I think that's the male, because I think it could pass off as a unisex name. I don't know. So let's take a look at the other sides. We got Patron X and his robot X-Emperor Gunner. Lupin X and his robot, X-Emperor Slash. Lupin X and Patron X side by side. Bottom is nothing, but on the back is everything you're going to do. And this monstrosity in the center that I will show later. So, here we have the X-Changer. Right now it's in its Lupin X mode. I try to record the others, but in Patron X mode, starting it off, but I just decided not to. So here it is. It's actually a pretty decent size. The barrel for the gun is actually right here, since there's nothing on this part that could resemble a gun barrel. This it can actually resemble a bayonet, I think. Although I don't think pistols were meant to have bayonets, because this is based on like a well, not really a pistol, but more of a handgun. But yeah. Oh, and this thing does not have an on-off switch. It's always on once you pull out that tab. Two AAA battery or button cell batteries right here, and the speaker is right here. And then when we turn it, that's the only way I can get the sounds not to go off, is to unlatch that with the little release button. Here we have it in Patron X mode, where it's a little bit unwieldy. The gun barrel is now here, but it's a little bit unwieldy, but I kind of still like it. Now you'll notice a big thing is that these kind of look like trains, a bullet train and a steam locomotive. That's because they are. They serve as both Zords and a changer, or mechs. Which I honestly think is cool. Not only is this unique to Lupin/Patron X, but it's unique in Super Sentai in general, because this has never happened. We've had items that can go into a changer that could be Zords, but never just straight up the Zord being a changer. What I also like is that they put a fake dial and a fake trigger on the respective sides. In fact, the reason this is, because this is fake, he can't use this to open safes. Rather, it's his belt buckle that opens safes. In Lupin X only. So, switching it back to the Lupin X mode, when you shoot it, kind of get this generic sound effect. Also, here's a size comparison with the VS Changer. It is big no matter what side it is on. Compared to this thing, it's pretty puny. This is pretty puny, but yeah. To do the transformation to Lupin X, first you turn the whole gun 180. Turn it again. And there we have the transformation into Lupin X. And then we get a different firing sound. You can also summon the train by turning this around 360. Whoops. Try again. And when you hit the trigger again, you get the combination sound for X Emperor Slash. Now you can quick change into Patranger X, but I'm actually going to reset it for the full effect. So same deal. And there we have become Patranger X. So when you pull the trigger, get that sound effect. Summoning the train. Whoops. Hit it once more. You get Patranger X's Robo, X Emperor Gunner. Now you can quick change like he does in the show. That's how he quick changes. Between the two different forms. And in case I forgot, this is the sound it makes when it's not in either mode officially. So like no transformation effect. Actually sounds kind of like what happens to the VS Changer when you put a dial fighter in it. So to separate them into the two X trains, pull the handle down like that. Little button up top to release X Train Silver, even though this isn't really necessary, but yeah. Because I actually managed to pull this off without hitting that button. To separate them, and then turn this whole section up, and then hold the handle forward. And there we have the X Trains Silver and Gold. So you get a better look at them. They do look very nice. I do like the style of them. And I like what they were going for this. Now, while it is possible for them to separate, in the show, they're normally seen together like this. And depending on what form Noelle takes, that corresponding train will be the front of the entire X train. So this would be Lupin X's X train. This would be Patron X's X train. I gotta back it up even further. There's no official connection point, which kind of sucks. I do hope Bandai releases a special artisan set for this that comes with a little connector, as well as a little space to cover up this gaping hole, because that's not supposed to be there until the transformation starts. So yeah. You also get train sound effects, hitting the button right there. There's the gold train. There's the silver train. Now these do have functions in the VS Changer, but I'm actually going to save that for another review. Mainly the X-Train's Fire and Thunder review. So stay tuned for that. But overall, I do like this set. I had so much fun when it actually came. I was messing with it so much. I just love this. It's so much fun, and I definitely recommend you pick it up. So I'll see you guys later. Take care.